Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the newest episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 18 of this season. I'm very excited. Like, everything was really going down in the last episode, and we're starting off here with Diablo, but I really enjoyed his battle last episode. Also, the support around last episode was a lot. I appreciated all the comments, confirming my stuff, and hearing like some of you guys' thoughts on the episode and everything, but other than that, I don't want to waste any more time and hop right into this episode. I do also just want to mention, I probably will be posting my watch along to the newest movie for Slime in a couple days here, so just keep an eye out on my channel for that. But yeah, other than that, I will hop right into this episode. If you're new to my channel, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and or full video, you can sync up your own copy of the episode. I'll just give us a countdown here and we can get right into this episode. Alright. Three, two, one, start. Hi, go. Crimson. I'm so excited to see him, her. See their interaction. Just bored. Oh, it was her body double. If. Gonna have a laugh off here? Oh, that movement. Anything if we're really from this world. That's a fair point. Oh, I love the total change. You're so casual, you got so aggressive right there. That is true. He's quite improved a lot of people just being around. That is a fair point. In the Western nations. Just being mean because I can. That is true. The humans are kind of causing problems by themselves at the moment. Oh, that is a cool demon design. I love a nice, clean, simple design like that guy had. Just spamming attacks from the outside. Um, her sitting right there, White. I forget what her code name is. Um, she can handle a lot of this by herself. I'm pretty sure. Because from what I've gathered between what I've got from comments and just like my own like observations about the episodes, She seemed by far the strongest, and I'm pretty sure someone in my comments said that, like, she's on par or above, Guy and, Diablo. Like, she is actually stronger. I could be wrong about that, but it was something along those lines. By any means, she's the one that had the most respect from them. God, I really like this opening. Especially, like, this part of the song right there, while it's on, like, Granville, I really enjoy. But yeah, I am wondering what we'll be focusing on this episode then, if it'll just be, like, the battle between, the humans and demons right here. God, my desk is a fucking mess right now. I just have a oh god, I don't mean to hit that. I just have a fuck ton of Lego and Bionicles everywhere right now because I was looking through my box of stuff. Oh, a Leon pulling up. I love he's just flying in. This fucking goober. An allied army. Yep. And we haven't seen a lot of them yet, but from the cut content I've seen, they've really been like doing a great job. All three of them. Oh, got like a projection magic. Have we seen someone with that ability before? I have in other shows, but I don't know about in here. God, the different factions cut his shit off. Oh yeah, you cannot be fooling her. Absolute fool. Oh, getting taken out anyways? Well, at least she said that before it happened, so we're very much aware of it happening from being his cause. You were feeling way too confident with a bunch of people with swords around. Okay, yeah, it was these. That actually ties in pretty well earlier in the season as well, like all of this does. When you get further into the conflicts in Slime, you can actually really feel like all of the different plot lines coming together. Manifest before. What is she summoning? Oh, sacrifice herself to summon it? Oh, it's, He's other subordinate. I forget her name. Oh, there we go. He was the one that was hanging out with, the blue-haired one. Just fades. You ain't facing shit, my dude. I think you're about to get taken out. She just realized who's sitting there. Bold words. And if she's even relative to Diablo, I think that's what it was. That's her name. I knew it was another word for white. A 1,000-year sleep. I don't think you're gonna have a choice in this matter. You just teleporting out of here. I don't think you're winning that fight, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, based off my internal power scaling of the world. I mean, I really have no idea how strong she is, compared to the other ones. But I would assume she's relative to other guy geek coordinate. Just take a seat, my dude. Not even her. Disrespectful as fuck. Oh. She didn't even see her move and she ripped off his ear. I wonder if that was pure speed or if that looked like she did like an ability. You made a lot of mistakes. She's been keeping track. Insurrection. Did work in our favor. Especially because I feel like that worked out in our favor actually quite well. Because we already sort of had the council on our side after everything that happened in the first half of the season, but Now she's gonna have everything under her fingers. Big words. I generally agree, though. Pushed off all of them as well. All according to the plan. Oh. Yep. Now he's understanding what he's dealing with. I love how even before meeting Rimuru, he's always been a weirdo. The proudest, that's a good way to put it. God, having Guy be built up for so long and then have him show up and immediately go on the on his back foot or is funny as fuck. Oh, fucking hilarious. Till next time, huh? I also I want to keep track of who all has teleportation magic in this world. 'Cause it happens every so often, but not very often. So it must be pretty rare. Okay. I figured they were either probably similar or Guy was stronger. Oh, straight hands. I forgot that battle was going on. Switching over to this battle now. God, the next couple episodes I feel like are all gonna be so fucking peak. Too weak. I think that's only a part of it. Like I'm sure he's got quite the feelings about it. Oh, so this is where he was showing up. Doesn't even know him by look. I'm surprised he's so openly about this, putting himself out as like the mastermind. Spirits. Oh, all of you're really pissing him off. And the last time he was really pissed off was just took that hit. That was her one of her last requests. Oh, it's OST. Insufficient. I He's done an impressive job that even Raphael can't figure it out. Oh, that golden aura. What a design. On the same page, 1-to-1. Yeah, it's still going as yeah, we did know other stuff was going on. We had Yuki in the background. We also had the other fights going on. Fuck, man, that episode was so good. And it looks like next episode we might get figure out some stuff what's going on with the that body and everything. That whole storyline. Man, this episode was fantastic. The first half was really awesome. Some tense moments and stuff, but honestly, just fucking hilarious. The scenes with Guy and Diablo, so hilarious. Um, and then getting to see one of the girls, like, because that was one thing that I'm pretty sure the anime like cut out when they first joined up, like the three primordial girls. They all had like some stuff where we got to see their jobs a little bit more in depth and everything. So they kind of skipped out on that. So I like that we are actually getting to spend some time with her. Like we spent like half the episode largely focusing on her for most of it. Which I really enjoyed. It was fun dynamic and it's almost it's funny the way both like Diab it's always been the kind of case where like everyone around Rimuru glazes him like crazy, but the way that she thinks like everything is always going according to his plan and stuff gives me real Overlord vibes if you ever watch that anime and like how everyone would glaze our boy Death and Loss episode. Yeah. I really loved this episode. I wanna go back over. Also, I wanna go to the opening for a second, just quickly. Is Leon wearing his a set of armor in the opening when he's fighting? Yeah, he is. I like, noticed this, but it didn't, like, stand out to me crazy, but when he actually transformed here, the, like, golden aura, and then it, like, condensed into the armor almost, like, yeah, those, like, streaks of the animation, then it, like, does, like, a final, like, almost explosion around him, and the golden armor is crazy. The black cape, red on the inside, yeah, aura. Just straight up. So, there seems to be on similar wavelength, both kind of trying to figure out what exactly Granville's going on, but Granville has stuff going on in the back, and so intrigued to see how this plays out because we still have quite a few fights going on. We have like Shion and I think it was Shion and Gobta that were fighting or something like that. Um, and then we had the other demon lord. Why can't I think of her name? Also fighting. Where is that? Yeah, right. This sequence of these two fighting and like the Mary like zombie essentially, which I'm still assuming. I never had anyone confirm or deny, which I appreciate because I assume it will be revealed at some point. But I'm assuming he aged and wasn't like undying or like immortal like he was supposed to be because he was giving that power to Mary to keep her alive. Um that was kind of just my theory when that was going on. But this crazy because like a lot of the first half of this episode was connecting plot lines like from this season, like the first core. Now everything with Leon has been built up for so long. Like even this punch, and like well, I'm sure a lot of it was Rimuru's own emotion as well. A lot of it was getting out everything that he built up from Shia. Yeah, just so beautiful. Essentially granting her final wish. Oh, I'm so excited for next week's episode. It's gonna be a brutal wait. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of these episodes because as far as I'm aware, like people were gassing up the back half of this season, and like I love the first half. But I have been looking forward to see what exactly is going on because with the way everything is set up, this has potential to be possibly one of the best arcs in the entire show. Um, because there's both a lot of new stuff going on, sets it aside from like older arcs, but at the same time, it's building off of both the Yuki stuff that's been built up since season one, and same with Leon. Like I feel like we're very much at the point now where we're actually I don't know if the slime light novels are complete or not. I assume they're ongoing because most light novels like usually when the light novel's getting adaptation, they're still ongoing unless it's a really old one. Um, yeah, I'd be interested to know. But yeah, fantastic episode. I am loving the dynamic between Guy and the other primordials and the way like his reaction to them all being summoned and working under Rimuru is so funny. And I hope one of these next steps. I'm really looking forward to when we get to see more of Granville fighting. Like, because there was a tiny little bit of it this episode, but last episode, like when he was doing that, like parry on that one attack, and I'm very excited because they've built him up very well. Like he's so cool, and they actually like have got to the point where he's like actually kind of a real threat power wise as well, more than so than I was expecting. Like when we originally met him, like whatever how many ever seasons ago, I didn't think he would be like that big of a problem, but like well, Maribel, like, at a certain point in her life, like, a couple years in the future, she probably would have been strong enough to compete with, like, Rimuru and characters like that, where she was at her life. She wasn't a real, like, threat, whereas Granville seems like an actual threat. Both that he's, like, really good at manipulating, because still in this situation where they are, like, trying to work together, he still has something over top of him, so he's, like, a master manipulator, and then we know he, like, was a hero, and his strength at least seems relative to maybe not, like, the absolute top tiers of the verse, um, but strong enough that, like, he's an actual threat and not just, like, someone you deal with immediately. I'm interested to know how, like, his storyline ends and, like, how we beat him. If it'll end up in, like, any sort of straight on fight, like a 1v1, or what exactly it'll be like. Because I don't know what to expect from this arc at all, to be honest. Um, because I feel like we're really reaching territories where, like, I don't know what to expect because it's stuff we built up for so long, and I'm so used to the more, like, well, we haven't really had a status quo because, like, Tempest especially has, like, grown so much and changed vastly between, like, compared to the end of season 1, it's, like, a completely different city. So while there has been changing, it's always felt very similar in a way, and, like, we're just, like, gathering allies, beat some goober up quickly, um, whereas this is, like, more directly like, tied to a lot of different plot lines, and, like, all of the different antagonists in the show are all in this, like, conflict in one way or another, all trying to, like, use each other and, get the best out of the situation. Very cool. I'm enjoying how all of the world building that we spent time with is still very relevant and, like, really fleshed out this whole world. It makes it very engaging, to watch. But other than that, it's kind of all my thoughts on this episode. I will catch you guys later. I will have that movie reaction coming out in a few days, and then I might be delayed on my watch alongs on Saturday and Sunday, like tomorrow and the next day, but those will still be coming, so they just might be coming out on Monday or something like that. But I will catch you guys all later, and peace.